Joker Joker TV broadcasts the best in underground music, film, and animation from around the world. This week, we're featuring Kevin McCoy Dunn, live from Athens VHS Fest. Videos from Verge Bliss, Joe Orr, Art, Super Lab, Susie Q and Polemic82, Frédéric Iriarte, Cecelia Chapman, Public Speaking, Triptych, and Stereotyped. And the next part in our mini-series from mindbomb.tv. Set your reminder so you won't miss out. And don't forget to like and subscribe to JOKERJOKERtv.com.
I want my Joker Joker TV. Do you want your Joker Joker TV? You potty trained amoebas?
Welcome to Joker Joker TV.
All right, episode 127.
127.
Had to look and make sure that time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to the show. Hope you enjoyed the opening there. That was Triptych They're from Grunge Pop Records, and they
Glasgow, Scotland. Yes.
and that piece was called "Means to an End."
Means to an end.
Yeah, check out Grunge Pop Records. They're really cool. They got a lot of great bands on their roster. I think we're going to play another one later in the show, even. So
Even better. Even better.
All right, what are we doing on the show today?
Well, we've got Kevin Dunn.
Yeah,
McFoy Dunn.
Kevin McFoy Dunn. Yep.
Yeah, and he was actually performing live here at the studio for Athens VHS Fest.
Yeah, and that was back in October 15th, I think it was.
October the 15th, yeah.
So that was fun.
Back when I think they still had the global warming back on that date.
Yeah.
They turned it on this weekend, which was great for us.
We've been playing a couple of those performances from that event. I think this is the third performance we've played. We had the Of Persephone, the Toxic Patriarch last week, and then Kevin Dunn this week. We've got a couple more from that show scheduled for the next coming weeks, so tune in next week for more from that.
And you don't want to miss it, because these little shows, they're the ones that everybody remembers.
Yeah, exactly. And it's our spot here with the studio, with the stage outside in the backyard. It's a really cool, small, intimate spot, and it's fun to have a lot of people in the yard.
Where's the cool part about it? We're actually making Athens music history.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, I wonder if anybody remembers some of these shows. 10, 20 years down the road.
Right, yeah. Well, if we, and I know that they even have a Facebook thing. Yeah. Athens Music History.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll be able to see some of the stuff. We post stuff on there, and there's some really good artists that post stuff on there also.
All right, we're talking about history. This episode, we're going to have a lot of stuff that's, like, all brand new. Sometimes we have episodes where we're playing some older stuff, but this week, like, we got a lot of releases that we're talking about, a lot of upcoming shows that are happening, like, this weekend and coming up soon, and we've got a lot to show from artists, so it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of stuff to look up and go buy.
Oh, yeah.
Just in time for Christmas,
Right, yeah.
Festivus.
Yes.
That's coming up.
See, I always like Festivus,
Yeah, that's my holiday.
It's not so complicated, and you don't have to freak out about stuff.
Yeah. And we got something in the mail.
That we're
Mr.
Mailman just left right before the we started, yeah.
So we'll show that off later. What else we got?
Okay, well, we're going to be something about Joe Orr.
Well, you're missing this part right here.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we said we were going in order. That's the one
that's
after
where we
that.
are. That's
okay,
where we are.
It is a Happy World AIDS Day.
Yep. It's December 1st.
Yes.
Fell just in time to be on our show. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you
World's AIDS Day.
World AIDS Day.
So what all is World AIDS Day all
okay,
about?
well, I was reading something about.
It's obviously about people that got AIDS. I understand that part.
Well, okay, yeah, but all right. Not so many people have AIDS as they do they're HIV positive.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have about 1.2 million people that are HIV positive, on the planet. And basically, it used to be a problem a long time ago. But now they have all sorts of great medications. You just pop a pill a day, and, you're healthy.
Yeah.
So, you see somebody, and especially if they
it's not, people aren't dying from it as much.
No.
Yeah, what about in areas that, maybe can't get that medicine? I don't know.
Yeah, well, and that does happen, and that's why it's World AIDS Day, because this is a global problem.
Yeah.
And, sometimes there's a stigma behind, HIV and AIDS and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And the thing is that... we
don't
criticize people for getting the diabetes, the blood pressure, all that kind of stuff, right?
No.
We know it was all lifestyle choices, right? Okay? So quit throwing stones at people.
Yeah.
They are what they are, and you just want them to be healthy.
Yeah.
Because we're one big family on that planet.
And live a fulfilling life.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it's all about.
Right.
So, all right, well, do you say Happy World's AIDS Day?
Yeah, Happy World AIDS Day.
All right. Well, Happy World AIDS Day.
Happy World AIDS Day.
All right, so we got coming up here at the beginning of the show, mindbomb.tv. We've been playing
Mindbomb.tv.
We've been playing a couple pieces from them over the last couple weeks. This is the fourth week that we're going to be playing something from them, and we have one more next week. Just a little drop here. Buzz on the Street is the one that next week. So is Buzzes on the Street. So you got to have to watch next week to see what the Buzz on the Street is.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited.
But this week, the piece that we got from mindbomb.tv is called Everybody Knows It But Me.
Everybody knows it but me.
All right, take it away.
Hit the button, Iylene.
I remember an era a long time ago when I fought for the earth and the sea. But now I think my comfort comes first, and everyone knows it but me. I warm and pollute on my daily commute in my big four-wheel drive SUV. I lie when I claim that I really need it, and everyone knows it but me. I used to hike to a place in the mountains and dream of solutions to be. But now I've become a part of the problem, and everyone knows it but me. I spout on TV in a lying commercial and act like I'm hugging a tree. I give a rat's ass about the solutions, and everyone knows it but me.
Hello guys, Joker TV. Is that a joke? Joking. Greeting from Sweden. And greeting from Unixx, electroacoustic universal music. And welcome as well from Fragile and Paris Motion and Jessicas. Joker TV.
You know everything falls apart. It all falls apart. You know everything falls apart. It all falls apart. Bones, everything, skin and bones, dust and bones, calcium and rust, time, take your time, spend it any way you like, waste it if you must. Eyes, close your eyes, tell me what you see, hold on to the memories crumbling, tumbling down, crashing to the ground without a sound. You know everything falls apart. It all falls apart. You know everything falls apart. It all falls apart. You know everything falls apart. It all falls apart. You know everything falls apart.
just send me content, and I'm like, do you want me to drive down to fucking Florida and knock on your fucking door? Like, you're my friend.
Okay, what do you
send
think
me
about
the
that?
content.
Well, I finally figured out. All right. All right, that last piece we saw there was Joe Orr.
Everything falls apart.
Yeah, that was cool. Right before that was Frédéric Iriarte. Wait.
Frédéric Iriarte.
I can say his last name right.
Iriarte.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And so he just released an album called Expansion of Compression Chamber.
Expansion of Compression Chamber.
And that came out November 4th. So that
November the 4th. Yeah, that was just about a month ago.
Yeah. That song was called A Star Is Born off of that release. So make sure to follow the links that we have in the description of this video to find some of these releases that we're talking about. If you want to see more from them. Really cool stuff. Frédéric, he's from Sweden, so he gets a bunch of people together, and they make these pieces. And then if you notice, like the video, that was some of his art that he did that was in the background of the video. So he does art, he does a book publishing. I think you saw after the video, there was like a little commercial there for his stuff. It shows some of his books that he publishes and stuff like that. So, a lot to go look at if you follow those links. And then same with Joe Orr. Joe Orr just put out a new release, or actually I think it's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, December 2nd.
Yeah. And that one called the Satan and His Rapidly Approaching Army of Henchmen.
That's the piece we're showing next. The name of the release is Very Much Alive.
Very Much Alive.
Yeah, so that's December 2nd that's coming out. But we got a green screen. A gray screen over here.
Yeah, we're totally gray over here.
I think I still see the stream is going fine. So. But he's putting this. This is the cover of the album. I think this is the cover of the album right here. The picture you're seeing. So,
Joe Orr, wee stuff.
And so the next next video we're showing is also Joe Orr, and that was that piece you were talking about.
Satan and His Rapidly Approaching Army of Winged Henchmen.
Yeah, it's a long name. So this next piece that we're showing is a brand new video because it's off of the brand new release. So if you like what you're hearing, also tune in next week. I think we got another piece from him coming next week. But he's just putting out this album tomorrow. So follow the links and get more on that.
But it's funny. I like that one that we just played. That Everything Falls Apart.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I just like that. It was just like perfect sound, right, for the starting in December.
Yeah, I think that was like off of his previous album, but it was still a really cool video. So, this one's a little bit different. I think maybe some of his newer stuff's a little more rockin',
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? Like we've seen the video earlier, and it was a little more rockin' than the last one, but still in that same vein, and it was really cool. So, and this is being released by Arfus Records, which is
Arfus Records,
a small indie label here in Athens, Georgia. So look them up as well. They've got a lot of cool stuff on there. We'll be playing more from them in the next couple weeks. So.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, let's take it away.
Say
Where the rhymes at? Where the rhymes at? We know you're funny. We know you're charismatic. We know you got shorts on and all that cute shit. Where the rhymes at?
You can pick a spot, I'll take aim. Lick a shot at your brain. Rock a party in the rain. Hip-hop's like a bar crane. I maintain the same funk. Things ain't gonna change much. Different weed, same blunt. Different days, same nuts. The boom shock, lock a chief rocker, non-stopper. Super cat, Don, Dollar, Dalai Lama of the ganja. Rhyme dropper on time live when you see me. Ever saw king cap lines and graffiti. Can't control lamps, the soul stamp to go. Current flow, no need to act like you know. You don't just back it up and go. You lose lips, sink ships. Take them rats out the kitchen. Bring them to the alley. I got cats that can fix them. Mary Jane's addiction never been caught stealing. A guru of the stars, my gang ain't mass appealing. Dazed and confused. I blaze for days playing grooves. Turn on the radio the day you see my face, I ain't amused.
Music ain't what it used to be, so we make hip-hop like it's 93. Solid rhymes over dope beats is all we need. If the flavor ain't right, then don't blame me. Music ain't what it used to be, so we make hip-hop like it's 93. Solid rhymes over dope beats is all we need. And if the flavor ain't right, then don't blame me. If you digging in the dirt looking for the underground, let me take you to the place where the super lab is found. With T.Chodd and Finn steady rocking the beat. From the pen to the paper till it's out on the streets. We built this whole thing from nothing and now we got something. Woe be to the man who try to take it, you don't want none. I'm the genuine article, break it down into particles. Master the mystic art, sonic flow with harmonic notes. I've been rapping since Captain Planet. I'm harder than granite, people panic. I'm in the places like the eagle that's landed from outer space to the metro. Maybe them dirt roads, chilling on the beaches, never sweating my workload. Started on 4 tracks, record on cassette tapes, and bounce to 1 track to open up more space like Indiana Jones. If he knew how to rhyme, I'm down like Doc Brown when I go back in time. Music ain't what it used to be, so we make hip-hop like it's 93. Solid rhymes over dope beats is all we need. If the flavor ain't right, then don't blame me. Music ain't what it used to be, so we make hip-hop like it's 93. Solid rhymes over dope beats is all we need. If the flavor ain't right, then don't blame me.
My house is in the middle of the street. Raise battle buds meet over super lab beats. I'm in Pensacola, Florida, on my way to the beach. Watch me lace up my feet with dunks and blaze up the heat. Ride the copy. Most of you rappers are sloppy. A mystery machine to take Shaggy and Scooby to stop me. Flying kamikaze, dizzy, label too busy to sign me. Poison ivy inside me, I breathe your all leaves and pine trees. Bounce with it like a pair of titties when I'm out with it. Go outside, find a good time, blow a cloud. Puff the magic dragon, smoking weed you can't imagine. Got a double bag of vacuum, still the smell inside of plastic. Keep fresh, catch wreck, pay in full cash checks. No room to half step, bring it to the fullest for my last breath. The cold classic and cold bottle blast, the solar Jurassic. Smoking the ashes of the vintage macho man savage.
Music ain't what it used to be, so we make hip-hop like it's 93. Solid rhymes over dope beats is all we need. And if the flavor ain't right, then don't blame me. Music ain't what it used to be, so we make hip-hop like it's 93. Solid rhymes over dope beats is all we need. And if the flavor ain't right, then don't blame me.
Where the rhymes at? Where the rhymes at? These ghouls, Diane Word, who most of your audience doesn't know, you're on there with the makeup and all that shit. You know, like you're saying all these statements. Where the rhymes at?
Superlab, a professionally operated and equipped laboratory for the production of hip-hop music, is a style of music which came into existence in the United States during the mid-1970s and became a large part of modern pop culture during the 1980s. It consists of 2 main components, rapping and DJing. Generally speaking, hip-hop is made up of 2 elements. The instrumental track, referred to as the beat, and a vocal track which could be either rapped, sung, beatboxed, performed in the style of an MC or a combination of these disciplines. Here's the definition of fresh Superlab. The Superlab was a large-scale laboratory. A recording studio is a specialized facility for sound recording, mixing, and audio production of instrumental or vocal musical performances, spoken words, and other sounds. Yes, time travel is indeed a real thing, but it's not quite what you've probably seen in the movies. And there are important reasons why we need to understand this real-world form of time travel. A parallel universe, also known as a parallel dimension, alternate universe, or alternate reality, is a hypothetical self-contained plane of existence, coexisting with drum beats and patterns, converting sound waves into electrical energy variations which may then be amplified, transmitted, or recorded.
I find this intriguing. I don't believe it. Intriguing. I don't believe it necessarily.
Oh, I got my hoodie on. I got my hoodie on. See that?
Yeah.
You can't really see it because I'm all glitched out, but. So, yeah, there you go. Right at the end there, we saw public speaking.
Public speaking, yeah.
Really cool stuff. We've got, you can see on the screen, there's a December tour that public speaking is doing, starting, let's see, December 4th, going through December 13th.
Right, yes.
So,
but it's got to be right here in Athens, Georgia.
So, yeah, on the 11th.
On the 11th.
Right there, Bouvez, Athens, Georgia. Bouvez, that's a coffee shop over there by the railroad tracks. Over there,
nice,
where
yeah.
Jitty Joe's used to be. So they're going to be here in Athens. So if you're in Athens area, make sure to make it out to that show. It's going to be super cool.
Now, see, you know what I'm curious about is, did that guy did he used to be like a massage therapist or something? Because I mean, okay, I was just watching the way he was like massaging the hands and arms. I'm like, oh my god, I can feel that through the TV.
Maybe it was. Maybe you know, I mean, there, and I've seen like, you know, what do you call it? The some of those Asian massage things that they do, and you kind of do it to yourself in ways to where, you know, you're moving your chi around and stuff like that.
Well, you know, okay, so the secret to that,
yeah,
is what you want to do is you want to stick your hands in the freezer.
Oh yeah,
for a few minutes, right?
Yeah.
So this way, when you go and you do the massage part on your arms and hands, it feels like somebody else's hands. You know,
because they're numb.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh yeah,
for being in the freezer. Is that still called the stranger?
Yeah. Then you could nickname your hands the Ice Queen. Oh yeah, I got the massage from the Ice Queen.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if that's what that video was about, but you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, Erin's in the chat, and I know she had nothing to do with that, but, you know, at least it wasn't about Uranus.
There you go. And, okay, before that, we saw some Super Lab.
Super Lab, yes.
So, really awesome. We've been playing a lot of Super Lab lately because they're putting out a new release. And the vinyl, from what I hear, the vinyl just came in. And so...
Aren't they from Pensacola?
Yeah, Pensacola, Florida. Yep, and that's the band is
Vintage and Dave Dope, right?
Yeah, we've kind of, I think we've kind of gotten it wrong on a couple episodes where we called it Vintage Super Lab. The group is called Super Lab.
Right. Yeah.
And then Vintage is in Super Lab, and so
is Dave Dope.
And Dave Dope, I saw him in the chat, so thanks for joining us, Dave.
Hey, Dave. Yeah.
Appreciate it. We love you guys. Really awesome stuff. So if you guys are watching and you really like what you saw there too, the new album's out. So go get it. There is vinyl, CD, USB, and online downloads available.
You know, it'd be really
Isn't that
cool.
pretty cool?
I don't know if this is possible because, you know, like, hey, I'm not at that right genre.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be cool if, like, we could just, like, have everybody, like Facebook bomb them? You know, like everybody just, like, Zam Joe's and checks out his site.
Everybody should be face
to buy some. Yeah,
every
like,
artist that we have on
exactly.
the show.
Yeah, like just like, oh my God, I saw you guys on Joker TV.
Exactly. And if you want to do that, the links are in the description of this video right now.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
At Facebook, Instagram, I usually try to include a couple different ones in there.
Right,
for every artist.
See, when I was younger, it was all about Golden Grams. Now it's all about Instagram.
All right, what we got coming up next?
What do we have?
We have another piece from Cecelia Chapman. We played some stuff from her last week. Gave everybody a good taste with a little collection of stuff. So we got another piece this week.
Nuclear Forest.
She's doing this in collaboration with Jeff Crouch, which is somebody that she collaborates with a lot.
Right. Now, oh yeah, by the way, you know, in case nobody watched when we were talking about it last time, she's in Portugal now. So thank you for staying up with us in Portugal. And, you know, for all of our friends in Asia, I'd like to say good morning to you.
Yep.
And same thing with Glasgow. I know you guys are up on the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah, it's late some places. Some places it's early.
Exactly.
And let's see, Jeff Crouch, he's from Texas area, so I don't know if he's on right now.
Right,
but,
yeah.
We really like his stuff. The music that you're going to see in this piece is from Jeff Crouch. The visuals, that's from Cecelia Chapman. So
I got interesting. You know, I always like the weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they had this thing that said, "We have been collaborating since 2006."
Oh yeah.
And they've had like over 100 videos.
Yeah, it's
lost
been-
count.
that's
But
a
here's the
long
weird
time.
part. Okay. They never actually met in person.
Oh, really?
Not even one time, right? Now, okay.
So only collaborating, I guess, over
right,
the internet.
yeah, okay. So I, too, have had that
Wait, was the
similar
internet
experience.
around in 2006?
Yeah, I guess
I
so,
guess it
yeah.
was,
I mean, you know, I was on the internet back then, so I guess that's why you lose track of time.
Yeah.
But, you know, back then, you know, before, you know, I decided to, you know, take this, you know, unpaid, non-union free job, right?
Yeah.
I actually was a somebody.
Oh, yeah.
And I collaborated online.
Yeah.
You know, I was actually a city planner and city manager.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for Cityville on Facebook.
For Cityville on Facebook.
Dude, I had to set up power stations and collect rent from people.
I didn't realize you were so elite.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
You know, it just became overwhelming. It just built up too much. I decided to step down.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. So what are we seeing next? We were talking about Cecelia Chapman.
Right, yeah,
I don't know
of
how we
course.
got on you now.
Because they were talking about collaborating without actually meeting in
yeah,
person.
I know.
Yeah.
So right after Cecelia Chapman and Jeff Crouch's piece, Arg has something new coming out, and this is going to be a. Let's see. What's the? Did I have the album name here?
Okay, so it said the experiment, and then it says
I forget the album name.
UO teaser, but I'm not sure if that's supposed to be UFO teaser or is it UO or.
I think UO is the name of the album or something because
So they left the F out.
There's a little. It's what we're going to be showing is really a commercial for a preview, you know, sneak peek at what you're going to be getting when they release this, and it releases tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, December 2nd.
December 2nd. So we're getting this little preview. This is a worldwide exclusive right here. We had
worldwide exclusive.
We've had a couple exclusives this episode. Like that Super Lab. I don't know if you saw in the chat. He was saying that was an exclusive release just for our show.
Just for Joker TV.
You can't find that video anywhere else now.
Right. Yes.
It's only exists here.
In the forever world of Joker TV.
All right, so we got to pay attention to the ARG stuff. They're from Austria. Some really cool artists from there. So we look forward to getting more about that album. So,
all right,
let's take it away.
Atomic Energy Commission today announced that its new production plants, to be designed, built, and operated by the E.I. DuPont D. Nemours Company of Wilmington, Delaware, will be located in Aiken and Barnwell counties, South Carolina, near the Savannah River. About 250,000 acres will be acquired for the site. Exact boundaries remain to be determined. The new site will be known as the Savannah River Plant.
The new hydrogen bomb material plant on the Savannah River in South Carolina is today the most vital U.S. atomic center. Along the shore of this quiet stream, which separates South Carolina and Georgia, the scrub pine country of Aiken and Barnwell counties is pierced by a new superhighway, which leads to the most carefully guarded area in the United States. The casual traveler is warned that he will not be welcome.
such a hurry. You no need to worry, 'cause soon you'll be no more. The bombs that sat down our cities, why it's still mystery. They just wanna kill us all. There's people burning all around me, and my eyes seem so cloudy. can see the bones in my feet. Yeah, this is a dead fucking wasteland. Where's this God-given graceland? I need to find my home. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a dead fucking wasteland. Where's this God-given graceland? I need to find my home. Yeah, this is a dead fucking wasteland. Where's this God-given graceland? I need to find my home. Yeah, yeah, this is a dead fucking wasteland. Where's this God-given graceland? I need to find my home.
All right, one more piece. Yeah. So he sent that to us.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Bodie Historical State Park stands preserved in arrested decay as the otherworldly elements of the eastern Sierras pound the boards, shingles, and bricks into dust. They are replaced authentically. Here is a vial of amalgam dust, powdered quartz ore full of gold and silver. The process of extracting gold and silver from quartz using mercury and a conductive surface was detailed in De Re Metallica by Georgius Agricola in 1556. It is an incredibly brutal one, top to bottom. The machinery and chemicals required are incredibly hazardous. Working in the retort room where the mercury was reclaimed for reuse dropped a worker's life expectancy to 30 years. Even worse was the cyanide extraction used on the tailings of this process, which could get up to 99% of the gold and silver out of the ore. Literally a death process. The building where this took place was 1.5 miles away from town. Anyone who had access to the precious amalgam was subject to intense inspection both before and after their shift, due to a practice called high grading, in which the amalgam paste is combed into one's hair, shoved under one's fingernails, caked into the soles of one's shoes, or any other method by which it could be smuggled for home extraction. Someone had to watch everyone shower at the end of their shift. Alternating current was run to Bodie from the hydroelectric dam at Green Creek Settlement 15 miles away and converted at the stamp mills into direct current which powered the town. Weekly, when the electricity needed to be turned on, Green Creek and Bodie would have to use a system of red blinking lights to ensure synchronization. The stamp mills ran continuously 6 days out of the week, with Sunday kept a day of rest. Strangely enough, children seemed to have trouble sleeping in this exceptional quiet. These flats would have massive copper sheets on them, which workers would gingerly paint with mercury as quartz ore dropped down through the stamps. Many of the buildings in Bodie have been moved here from other places, such as the jail and mortuary. Some parts of Bodie you can visit in Bridgeport, such as their jail and the Bodie Hotel.
All right.
That was a quick lead into the
Yes.
thing.
Now, okay, so, you know, we just got around watching Stereotyped Wasteland. Okay, now that one, wasn't that, yeah, that's what it says here, right? Yeah. Anyway.
No, I think you're in the wrong spot. Okay, that was Verge Bliss at the end.
Okay, that was Verge Bliss, yeah. Okay.
So we played that Stereotype. That was I guess it was like 3 videos ago now.
Right, yeah. Well, so anyway, there was one of them that was we were watching, and it was filmed in South Carolina. Right?
Oh, that was the Cecelia Chapman before that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking to myself, okay.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Dude, of all the times you're going to be putting that broadcast in while the Russians are doing their Ukraine thing, threatening to shoot nuclear weapons, we were trying to stay under the radar.
We just gave
We're
away,
not a target at all.
We just gave away some state secrets.
I don't know. I mean, I've been over in that area. I have seen no plutonium whatsoever.
Yeah,
I've they might have it buried like 3 zillion degrees underground or something. But
it's probably back out in the woods somewhere. You don't know where it is.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know, she's kind of like she was investigative reporting there.
Okay.
That's what it kind of like showing us where some stuff was happening.
But then again, when we were looking at that California video, I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, that's like. Maybe that was one of those test sites, where they were like dropping the nuclear bomb and they just see what happens and you go in there. And
all right, so back there, let's see. We saw Stereotyped first. That was called Wasteland.
Wasteland,
That's another one of those grunge pop record label bands, which really cool stuff. This band was Stereotyped was based out of Manchester, England.
England,
and they're teenagers.
Yeah, so and no, I mean,
really great band.
When we were watching, I honestly can say that the stuff that's coming out of grunge pop.
Oh yeah,
that's just I like that type of sound. Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard a bad thing yet.
Yeah, me neither. Well, for the most part, I liked almost everything I've heard from him so far.
Right. Well, and he's more of a music critic than I am too. So I mean,
All right, and then we saw Susie Q and Polemic82.
Polemic82.
They're putting out a 4-song EP called Susie Q and Polemic82. So
that's an easy one to remember.
And we got, luckily, look at this.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mailman came during the break.
I haven't even showed you this yet, but we got a copy of the Susie Q Polemic82 piece. Check that out.
Wow.
So
I mean, the cover is amazing.
So we saw,
and it's got the CD on the other side, and look how shiny it is. It just kind of spins.
So so that video was from a song off of the EP. So if you liked what you heard there, check out that EP. We've got the links to it in the description. That piece was called. It's kind of spelled weird, but it's SÆDEWÆYS, I guess.
SÆDEWÆYS.
Yeah,
okay.
the Susie Q Polemic82 title of the track, I think SÆDEWÆYS is
oh yeah.
It's like some Greek lettering in there, but it looks like it says SÆDEWÆYS.
Yeah, but they're from Manchester, England.
No, they're not. Not the Susie Q one.
Oh wait, the Susie Q.
Susie Q and Polemic82. They're from Pennsylvania.
Dude, you're spelling sideways like that from Pennsylvania? Come on, you're spelling it the Georgia way.
Yeah, they're from Pennsylvania or something.
Yeah, well. Okay, well, it must be some type of Gaelic or something.
And then after that, we saw that that last piece there was Verge Bliss.
Verge Bliss.
She's out of the Los Angeles, California area. And I haven't figured out the whole project, what she was doing with this, but there's 5 separate pieces that she put on her YouTube. And there's part 1, part 2, and then what you saw there, that was the interlude. And then there's part 3, and then there's an epilogue.
Right.
So if you go to her YouTube.
Now, what part was the quaalude?
Well, what we were watching there was the middle piece. So.
There was a lewd involved somewhere, right?
Whatever. Okay. Interlude.
Interlude.
Interlude means the middle piece.
Okay.
I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
All right, so the interlude, that's what this piece was called. And so the interlude, the alchemical process is the full title of it. So, but so if you go, what I was saying was if you go to her YouTube page, channel, you'll see all the pieces and you can watch them all straight in a row. A little bit of it it's kind of like video journaling a little bit, and then as you could tell, there was a lot of weird effects that she put on some of the video of her walking around this ghost town. And
now with the journaling, it'd be really interesting.
Well, she tells some of the story of the ghost town in the journaling.
Yeah, but you wonder if any of the ghosts are telling any of that or adding stuff in there while she's asleep or something.
Yeah,
yeah,
and I mean,
do some editing.
There's she's doing a lot of panning across some of these places. in this ghost town. So maybe you could see some ghosts in there. I don't know.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to watch the whole series. I think we might play some more of it next week, but we wanted to give you a taste of it, and so that if you liked what you saw there, go check out some more. So.
But be prepared to be scared. Because it's all about ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's Ghost Town.
Yeah.
All right,
and
what do we
you
got
did
coming
see
up
some
next?
of the ghosts on there. I mean, I knew they were just popping in.
Yeah.
You had to really be paying attention.
The glitch ghosts. were
Yeah,
there.
the glitch ghosts. Yeah.
All right, so what we got coming up next?
Yeah, good question. oh man, yeah. Holy Jesus, is this right? It's Kevin Dunn time.
Yeah, it is.
No, okay. So I heard the backstory on this one. Somebody told me there was a rumor that he actually back in 1978, before they actually kept a record of this type of
It's
stuff.
a rumor on his Wikipedia page.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
wait, isn't that the same thing as WikiLeaks?
Maybe.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Apparently, he produced a song for
Yeah, he's
the
not-
B-52s.
he was
but
not a-
before they were actually the B-52s.
Well, no, it was their Rock Lobster 45.
Rock Lobster 45.
Yeah, so it was like it was for a smaller independent label called DB Records.
DB Records.
And so if you know what we're talking about, the DB Records release of the Rock Lobster from B-52s, he helped produce that release.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know that about him. I've been friends with him for a while, and I was reading his Wikipedia page and found that out. Yeah.
And he's played here at
Yeah.
the studio before.
Yeah, the band Insanitus Lux.
And then the other
He
guy
played with
plays
them
this.
a lot. Searson, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an upside down walk.
Oh yeah,
But it's got a real. It's got. It's called a hang. That's what it was.
yeah,
A hang. Yeah.
hang drum.
And he'll go into the whole thing, and it's really interesting. I wish I could remember the whole story, but it's really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's a guy that makes those, and if it's not that guy that made them, they're not real hangs.
Right. Yeah.
So it's got to be, and I think that's what he's got. He's got one of those made by that guy. So.
Well, they had,
It's
there
pretty
was,
nice.
there was two other guys that were trying to do the thing, but the problem is one was hanging to the left, the other was hanging to the right.
Yeah. So it was out of tune.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, okay, so let's watch the Kevin Dunn. This is from the VHS Athens VHS Fest. This was the inaugural year. So the first time we've done it, and we're planning to do it again. So if you are into VHS, then look that up. Athens VHS Fest.
Athens VHS Fest.
We're gonna make sure it happens next year too. So.
I wasn't sure, if you had started yet. Yeah,
Gave us more, but all right, we're back.
We're back.
I don't know what happened at the end of the Kevin Dunn piece there, but something cut out there at the end, and it wouldn't.
Well,
play.
I say it's a part of Athens music history.
Yep.
Frozen forever, right here on Joker Joker TV.
So that was only part one.
That was part one.
Because he did a really awesome piece, and I think he stopped and then did another one. So we have another piece to play. I don't know if we're going to play it next week or what, but probably next week, I guess.
That would be good.
Yeah.
We could play it next week.
Play part or make people wait. Maybe we could make people wait for a couple weeks.
Yeah, like a Festivus.
Ooh, Festivus Miracle.
Right, Festivus Miracle. Yeah.
So, anyways, that was part one. We'll get to part two soon enough.
Yeah.
So, all right.
You know, and I know I didn't say anything about this, but you know, we're getting close to 800.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now, we've been enjoying the 700 club for a hot minute,
Where are we
enjoying
at?
every
Like
second of.
7.
I don't know. I didn't even look
something?
today.
Yeah, I didn't look either.
Let's see, 766.
7-6. Oh, really?
So that
Cool.
means that you know, we only got 34 people away.
Oh, yeah.
And what happens when we hit 800?
We give away some prizes.
We give away some prizes.
So yeah, every time we hit 100 new subscribers, we're going to do a drawing of names from a hat.
Now, okay,
And,
so how do these people get their name in the hat? Like, if they're just tuning in for the first time.
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, what if they went ahead and submitted a I want my Joker Joker TV
That
in
would
any
work.
kind of way crazy form they could.
Yep.
Or they could even do like a commercial thing.
Yeah.
Right? You know, like tune in to Joker Joker TV.
Well, I think we've all this time it's only been the I want my Joker Jokers so far.
Okay.
Yeah. But so that's what they need to do is make that
Right,
I want
yeah.
my Joker Joker.
I want my Joker Joker TV.
I want my Joker Joker TV.
And then just send that into...
Say it 3 times in the mirror
yeah.
and see what happens.
Right, yeah. And then you send that into TV, JOKERJOKER@gmail.com.
Yep.
And we will, might even put it on the show.
We will. Yeah.
And we may even have you in the drawing.
And so then every time somebody submits one of those, their name goes into that drawing, into that hat. And when we hit that 100, we do a drawing and see who wins.
And see who wins.
What do we give away, Rick? We've given away, well, we gave one
Okay,
one of
so
these
a
hoodies.
hoodie, yeah.
One of
yep.
these hoodies I got right here. I'm
Some
wearing.
T-shirts. Also, well, we had somebody won a pair of Joker Joker TV shoes.
Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah.
And somebody
Those
else won a
prize
pair of
packs.
shorts.
Oh, yeah, the shorts.
Shorts, yeah. So I know, well, yeah, the one time we had like a whole bunch of prize packs.
Yeah.
With really cool merch from some of the artists that played right here at the studio.
CDs, stickers, T-shirts, things like that.
Yeah.
That they gave us. Different bands will give us stuff to put in these prize packs, and it's some really cool stuff, you know.
Right.
So you win one of those, you might be surprised.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you're
surprise.
But if you're into what we're doing here with Joker Joker, then you know you might come to expect the surprise, you know.
Right, yeah. Well, and hopefully you're watching, you know, the whole show.
Yeah.
And hopefully, you know, you're also tuning in every week.
Yeah.
Because every episode is different.
Yeah, every episode is different. Yep. And let's give a shout out to who's doing the backgrounds right now. You could see some live backgrounds happening there. That's pretty cool. So that's Josh Anderson.
Josh Anderson.
Super Carnival Recordings.
Super Carnival Recordings.
We thank you, Josh, for coming and doing this. You might not see him every week, but
we do. You know,
he comes by and he'll do this with us live. There you go. I love it. I love how it's like the video cam now. That's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so some live glitching on air behind us.
Live glitching.
And when he does shows, he does this sometimes in the background behind his performance. So, you know.
Oh, yeah, and
It's
he
really cool
jams it out,
shows.
too.
All right, so talking about shows, we've got a bunch of shows to talk about this week. Starting with, let's bring the first, Johnny Gordon birthday bash flyer up. There it is.
Johnny Gordon birthday birthday bowl bash.
Bowl bash, yeah.
Friday,
there you go. Yeah.
December 2nd. That would be tomorrow.
So you met Johnny, and
Yeah.
he looks exactly like that cartoon there.
Oh, yeah. Spitting image, too.
Wearing his overalls and skating.
Yeah.
Like, he makes skating look, like, effortless.
Yes.
He just, like, floats through. It's amazing. He's a great skater. But, so it's going to be Johnny's birthday bash, and look who's playing.
Rat Babies.
Rat Babies, my band. We're going to be playing.
Beer Piss and Sidework
Looney.
Syndicate.
Yeah,
And
Sideworks
Looney.
Syndicate. Yep. So that's going to be a great show. And see, like, if you look at the picture there at the bottom, whoever drew this did a really good job because, like, usually the bands are set up in that corner over there where people are skating right in front of our face.
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah.
we're playing our songs. And, like, last time I played there, the skateboard was, like, flew up and almost hit me in the face.
Oh, man.
But I just kept going. You know, it's like I had to keep going with
Almost
songs.
felt like you were watching that in CGI.
It was amazing. All right, let's see. Okay, so everybody join us for that. That's going to be Friday, December 2nd at Johnny's Ramp. And if you're in the Athens area, you know where Johnny's Ramp
Right,
is.
yep.
And if you don't,
Ask
get
somebody
a
that
hold of
does,
us,
yeah.
and we'll let you know where it is. So
We would tell you directly, but it's supposed to be a secret. Only with us and a couple of our secret friends.
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
that are watching the show right now.
It's VIP.
VIP, yeah.
No, it's not really. Anybody's welcome to come out. He has this big, huge skate ramp, like skate park in his backyard.
Right, yeah.
And
like, okay, when they go over one part, they'd like just freaking disappear sometimes.
into another part. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah. Anyways, okay, what do we got up next?
All right, poster number 2.
What's the next poster? There we go. Oh, Soul Food 2.
Soul Food 2.
So this is happening in Decatur, Georgia, which is out towards Atlanta area.
Right,
from
yeah.
here, I think about an hour or so away from where we are now.
Okay, yeah.
Waller's Coffee Shop.
Waller's Coffee Shop.
December 2nd. This is also on Friday. So if you're in Decatur area, make sure you check this out. There's going to be music, storytellers, and comedians. And it's really cool stuff. So right there, I think we knew a couple of these people on here. But, yeah, it's going to be a really good time. Starts at, looks like 6 p.m.
So you're going to want to get there early. And, I would buy advance tickets. I mean, you save $6 if you do it that way.
Yeah.
You could probably do that today, right after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, let's see here. The Apocalypse Defiance Circus.
Okay, let's see.
Friday, December 2nd, 7:30 p.m. That's also in Decatur.
And this is, this is also in Decatur. This is the Bread and Puppet troupe, which they're based out of, I think it was Vermont.
Okay.
I think we're doing these out of order, so I don't know where that information is right now. Let's see. I have to find it.
Yeah, but anyway, it don't matter because they're going to be playing in Decatur at the Decatur Arts Alliance.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, at the Bread and Puppet. 22.
Yeah, they're out of Vermont, so they're like
into the maple syrup thing.
Yeah, it's really cool stuff. So, anyways,
and
check
Ben
that
and
out.
Jerry's.
Unfortunately, I had a note here that I just found out right before the show. This show is sold out now.
Okay, so forget about the advance tickets.
I hope everybody that's going who already bought their ticket for this enjoys
Right,
that.
yeah.
But you should check out the Bread and Puppet theater troupe anyways. Like, they're really cool. So, okay, what else we got? Let's see. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, so actually, yeah, so this is there's going to be a show happening at Hendershots. That is, what's the date? I can't see. I have something in the way. Well, it's listed as the Globe Upstairs. I think the Globe Upstairs, that got canceled, and it got moved to Hendershots. So I'm glad I've got the most updated information here. Okay, so if anybody go to Hendershots if you want to see Sorry Eric. That's also. Or wait a minute. I'm sorry. No, that's Flicker Theater. Sorry, I was
okay, yeah.
I was
So
looking at the
this
wrong
is
one.
total secret information.
Yeah. Well,
so
it ju-
sorry,
it
Eric. You're
just-
not going to be upstairs at the Globe, and you're not going to be at that other place. You're
No.
going to be at
So,
Flicker.
Yeah, they're at Flicker with Sex Cells. You remember we were talking about
Sex
them
Cells,
last
yeah.
week. And then Bog Bod. They're going to be playing
Bog
with them
Bod.
at Flicker Theater. So the show got moved from the Globe to the Flicker Theater.
To the
There.
Flicker Theater.
All right, I got my information right now.
All right. Yeah. See, this is all breaking news right here on Joker TV.
Okay, so we have an announcement that we don't have a flyer for, and this is Maria Ramos. She has released a. We've talked about this it was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, when we decided we were going to help her out by making a commercial.
Well, I mean, she put out the book, and we showed it on the
and it was
on
really
the
cool
show,
too.
You know, and we showed it off. Remember, we were showing it was the coloring book, and then it had there was the other pieces that were like watercolor pages.
Right. Yeah.
And it was like a package deal. You got both.
See,
of
I
those.
like the watercolor one the best because
Yeah.
they were like the little ones that you could take out.
Yeah.
And they would be great like for people that like to color, that and have artistic ability, but don't have money to really give people as Christmas presents and stuff,
Yeah.
or birthday, whatever. So and you just paint one of them things, and they would have been the perfect gift.
Okay, so she's gonna be at the Neighborhood Books Holiday Book Fair.
Neighborhood Books.
And there's going to be
Holiday Book Fair.
There's going to be a couple like indie authors from the local Athens area that are going to be there, but she's one of them. She's going to be there also. I think she's giving a demonstration on how to do bookbinding.
Okay,
So,
yeah. So this is yeah.
It's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to be at the Tiny Ath Gallery.
The Tiny Ath Gallery.
And that's on Sunday, December 4th. Now,
Sunday, December 4th.
You mentioned that we filmed a commercial. So the crew here at Joker Joker, we worked with her on a commercial for this release, and we have it, and we're unveiling it for the first time right here.
Now, okay, yeah. So and the reason that we're all creaming all over ourselves about this is because, okay, we thought. When we said, "Hey, we would make you a commercial."
Well, wait, you don't have to tell everybody where we went wrong. This.
No, this is what we went right. What we went right was we basically thought, "Okay, yeah, we'll be able to get this done, lickety split."
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then one of the guys in the crew, the crucial guy, his house burned down with all of the stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So then we had to start over from scratch.
We had to start from, but it's a big project, and It teaches you, like a lot of artists, they sign up for something, and then they learn later, oh, this is a lot bigger project than I expected, and you learn every time that happens. And, definitely we learned in making this, but we had a lot of fun. It involved some puppetry, some animation, some, I even created like a diorama kind of thing that we used as a set piece. So we had a lot of fun making this. And it was a big project. We should kind of
diorama. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Diarrhea?
The diorama, the stage.
Oh, is that what that's called?
Yes.
Okay. So there was no diarrhea involved.
No, there's no diarrhea.
Okay, just making sure.
And we even had Scarecrow create a theme song for Mr. Knuckles.
Oh yeah,
and there was an introduction to it. It's a lot that it is involved in making something like this, and so we definitely learned a lot in making this. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's watch it.
All right,
here it is, unveiled. Take it away.
Hit the button, Iylene.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the stage as we welcome you to the Mr. Knuckles Spectacular Top Cat Alphabetorium. And now, everyone's favorite Top Cat, Mr. Knuckles. Ta-da!
All right.
That was awesome, right?
Yes.
Yes. So that took a long time to make that. But now Maria is going around and she's making appearances around town with her the coloring book, and so we should go out. And
I
check
wonder
this
if she's
out.
gonna have Flower Bear with her.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
So I have a Facebook event link in the description of this video for the neighborhood books, a holiday book fair. So follow that link if you want to find out all the information about how to get to the Tiny Ath Gallery. But that's where it's going to be, which is right over there by some old railroad tracks that I don't know if they even use those anymore, but it's right over there by the railroad track crossing. So.
Okay, there's a railroad. Okay.
Yeah, here in town. Yeah, it goes right through the middle of town.
Okay.
So okay, let's go on. We got what's the next poster?
Was there a next poster, Iylene?
I know we got. I gotta know we got more. All right, yeah. So which one is this? The Hendershots one? No, this is the Flickr one.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see. Let me find that. Okay, so here it is. Tuesday,
What's
December
that say, rid of me?
6th. Huh?
Rid of me.
Yeah. So this is Tuesday, December 6th at Flickr.
Tuesday, December 6th.
Yep. So this will be next week on Tuesday, right before we come back and do another show. So.
Okay.
So McQueen, Rid of Me, and Thousandaire.
And Thousandaire.
They're all going to be at Flickr. Really good.
Okay,
yeah.
now, so we spelled McQueen wrong.
Josh doesn't have a microphone, but you spelled McQueen right?
Or wrong, yeah. MC.
Maybe that's the right way.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to check this out. This could be awesome.
MCQQ. Is Q one of them Roman numerals?
I don't know.
It is? Yeah, I wonder what Q. How much? I wonder how much Q is.
Oh, here's the Hendershot one. Okay, so this is
Noise Mountain.
Well, we got
Father
two
Werewolf.
different Hendershots ones.
Access Reproductive Care, Southeast, or arcsoutheast.org.
Yeah.
For the donation thing. Hendershots, that's December 4th at 7 p.m.
So Noise Mountain and Father Werewolf.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's going to be cool. That's Sunday, December 4th. Okay.
Access Reproductions.
All right. I don't know which one they're going to bring up next, so
okay,
I can't
that
go
says
to the
Apocalypse
information.
Now or something.
They're bringing them out of order.
Well, hey, I like the surprises. That's half the fun.
Yeah. What else?
Okay, we got another one. Got one. Space Pro.
So here, Cloud. She's going to be back in town. That's a Goddess Complex.
Goddess Complex, yeah.
So the last time they were in town, they played here. She came with Lady Velour, I think, last time too, and Space Brother, I think, was there even then. But I can't see. Got something in the way. I can't
Goddess
see.
Something or other.
What's the other
Space
band?
Brothers.
Lord of Solo Cup.
Oh, okay. Solo Cups. Okay.
Lord of Solo Cup.
And Goddess Complex.
It's like one word. It's Lord O Solo Cup.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is going to be a birthday bash.
And Floral Funds.
I guess Cloud and Space Brother, they have their birthday so close together that, or maybe it's on the same day. I'm not sure. They do this a lot. They usually do a birthday party with everybody there. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Happy Top. Now that's a place here in town that is like an Airbnb spot. Plus, it's like they have things like this happening there. So
no, I didn't get the BYOB. Bring your own
bring
bra.
your own booze.
Oh, booze. Oh, okay. I thought that was bra.
Bring your own bra if you want. I mean, Floral Furs. I see they're playing too. We didn't mention that, did we?
Yeah,
okay.
I mentioned that one.
Okay, I didn't hear you say
Floral
that.
Furs, yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be a really great show. That's Friday, December 9th.
Friday, December 9th.
Yep. All right, let's see what else we got.
Oh, Potion.
The Brilliant Emperor presents. So, Brilliant Emperor is a label.
Okay,
it's an indie label, and they are putting on. They're presenting this event. This is a tour through, I guess, Australia.
Hellbound Australia tour.
Yep. So we've got December
Brisbane,
3rd
Gold
through.
Coast.
December 10th.
Newcastle.
Yep.
Canberra.
And it's
Sydney, Melbourne. Oh, yeah. And tickets on sale now.
And it's the band's Potion. And I'm not sure how to say the other one.
Principal.
Marijuana.
Yeah.
So, Potion and Marijuana.
And Mary Joanna. Joanna, yeah.
So, yeah. So this is put together by the Brilliant Emperor
the
label.
BrilliantEmperor.com.
If you are in these areas, I mean, this is not around us, unfortunately. I'd like to go to this show. This would be amazing. But if you're in Australia and you're watching Joker Joker in Australia, thanks for watching, by the way.
Right, yeah, and thanks for staying up.
Yep. And go out to these shows. It's going to be fun. All right, what else we got? We got anything else left?
Potion Principle.
Oh, we got the Festivus show. So this is happening at Canopy Studios, which is the trapeze studio.
Okay.
So they do silks and rope and trapeze and like all different kinds of stuff.
Oh, nice.
So this is December 10th. This is, I guess, is next week or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can get your tickets, I think, in advance, and they're $10.
And there's even a QR code down there at the bottom.
Yeah, it's cut off a little bit.
Yeah. You'd be able to see half of it,
don't
which
think
is
it's
great
gonna
for
work.
the people who only have one eye, because they only see half anyway.
I think somebody took a picture of this.
Airing
and sent
of
this to us.
grievances, Festivus miracles,
Yeah.
feats of strength.
You can go to canopystudios.org to get more information.
And that's over on Tracy Street.
Yep. So that's going to be a really cool show. I wonder how they're going to mix trapeze and Festivus together. Like how's that gonna work?
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah.
They're going to air their grievances in
on
the
the
air?
trapeze.
On the trapeze. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. Is that everything? Okay. All right. We had.
Oh wait, we forgot to mention. Right now, I betcha they are alone in the woods.
Is Alone in the Woods and Alone in the Woods watching
Yeah,
Joker,
they
Joker
could
TV?
be. Hopefully, they are not completely alone. And
they have their Joker TV too.
Right, exactly.
So they're not really alone in the woods, even though
Right.
they are alone in the woods.
Yes. And you too can be mentioned as one of our Patreons.
Yep.
And all you have to do is click on the links and go to our Patreon page.
Yep.
And we'll mention you, just like we do every week,
for
Alone in the Woods.
In the Woods. Thank you,
Yes.
Alone in the Woods. Appreciate it.
And also, who we got in the back, our one and only Iylene Burmax. I'm sorry we beat up on you all the time, Iylene.
That's
You
our
know?
intern.
Right, and our one and only Chatty Cathy back there.
The other intern.
And we've got Mr. T.Chodd.
Executive producer.
Right, and we got one other one.
Executive producer, Mr. Blank.
Yeah, no. Besides
Another
that,
what?
What was it, Blackwater or something?
Mm-hmm.
He's helping, Eileen's helping him.
I don't know.
I don't know if we're supposed to mention
I don't
Dain.
know. Yeah, maybe we're not.
No, I did not say Dain at all.
You're not supposed to mention Dain at all.
Yeah, I did not mention that
Don't
at
say
all.
Dain.
Do not say Dain.
Don't
Whatever you
talk
do.
about Dain Marx.
Dain Marx.
Dain Marx is nowhere around.
Right, we haven't seen anything. Yeah. Nowhere near us.
Also in the studio, we have Josh Anderson.
Right, yep.
Doing our backgrounds, doing an awesome job at it. It's fucking cool.
And once again, our executive producer and host, Mr. Mux Blank.
That's me. And that's Ricochet.
Yeah.
Is that everybody?
I guess that's everybody.
Okay, thanks.
So until
guys.
next week, bye.
Bye.